Howdy folks, my name is Richie, aka Otter, and I'm back with another Guild Wars 2 Living World story playthrough. I'm super excited about this. This should be probably the finale of the Dragon's Reach Part 2 patch. We are traveling to the Grove to attend the World Summit, where the leaders are going to discuss the Mordremoth threat. And I just can't wait to see what's going to happen, so let's get to it. Alright, meet with your companions. Who do we got here? Wardens, Countess and niece.
You seem uncomfortable being back home in the Grove, Blossom.
I despise both puns and pet names, Countess. But
oh, she's disguised as Savari.
I will go where you need me.
Worried your mother might not approve of all your naughty misadventures?
I'm sure she has far larger concerns.
True. You are only one among her thousands of children. Not as dear to her as her firstborn, like our heroic Pack Marshal.
It may be wiser to focus such commentary on someone without a violent criminal history, Countess.
It's interesting.
Quaggan thinks this is a good time to be in the Grove. Something
Is it
big
Quaggan?
is happening.
Maybe Quaggan.
Oh, it's Penelope and Blue Manu.
Someone famous at this summit.
Oh, wow. I love these things. This is kind of reminds me a lot of the end instances in Guild Wars 1, where you get to interact with all the NPCs for the whole time, and you just get to see what each one has to say. I love this. I mean, there's tons of people here. All right, so we got onlookers. There's our companions. I'll wait a minute before we go to them. Let's see who we got. We got wardens. Here's Traherne. Traherne has made it. Haven't seen him in a while. Can't really talk to him yet. Larenthier of the Wild. You can look to him. I look forward to the outcome of your summit. Unlike others, I am less pessimistic. Your vote of confidence is appreciated. I am a warrior, but this enemy has me shaking. We must give this fight everything we have. Alright, so there's a Vigil War Master. Onlooker, onlooker, onlooker. Who else we got? Lots of onlookers. Countess and niece is all dressed up. Let's see if she has anything to say. Greetings, stranger. I'm all abloom with delight at meeting so many different people. Countess, I know it's you. You've always been the clever one. Well, I beseech you not to give away my little secret. It's for the Queen's security. I'll leave you to your pretense. But first, has Canuck been behaving? Absolutely. He's the perfect companion. And if his tongue ever stops wagging, I'll die of surprise. Well, if you have any trouble with him, let me know. I'm sure the Countess appreciates your offer, but you can rest assured that I do not intend to cross any line she hasn't asked me to cross. You better not. Don't worry, my friend. I have far more painful threats to hang over his head than the edge of your weapon, but I do appreciate your thoughtfulness. It's interesting that they're bringing him back. Alright, who else we got on this shindig? Kaith is here. Kaith! You look good, warrior. Healthy, mostly. What are you going to say to everyone? I'm going to tell them how dangerous Mordremoth is. Good, you should do that. Mordremoth will destroy half the world if it isn't stopped. I'm looking for a way to stop it, too. Okay.
We did it. They're all coming.
So they said. I'll believe it when I see it.
Marjorie's
Everyone
here.
understands how important this is. They'll be here.
Remember your place here. We have an audience with them. It's not a party.
Agreed. We may not be able to speak at all. They're here to talk to one another.
They'll listen to the boss. I know.
Don't listen to me. I'm the boss. Oh, gotta check in with Traherne. Alright, let's see what you have to say, Mr. Hero of Heroes. Nice sword.
I think you overestimate the value.
I had word of this summit from the Mother Tree. You're doing a good thing. Those of us who remember the encounter with Zhaitan know how merciless the Elder Dragons can be. I applaud your effort.
Forgive my
Your presence is appreciated. I'm only here to give you moral support and answer any questions about the Pack's current plans. You're the one who must take the world leaders to see that it is a matter of importance. It's so funny. In the personal story, it's like Traherne constantly like usurping your place and stealing your thunder. You know, he's like the hero. And here they're like blatantly trying to spell out, yes, Traherne is here, but you're going to be the one to do it. That's so funny. Alright, what's happening with the Pact? We've regrouped and regained some of our strength after Zhaitan. We had been planning to go after Kralkatorrik, but when we heard all the dragons bellow... Are you ready to take on Mordremoth? Not yet, but we will soon. We're setting up a forward camp from which to begin the assault. I will call on you at some point in the future. We'll need your special skills. I've been away. I noticed. Well, I prefer you at my side. I also know that you have been instrumental in saving many lives. You have your own path, my friends. Who am I to say it's less important than mine? It's been one thing after another, I must admit. I suspect you have many stories to tell, and we'll talk more soon. But for now, I believe you have a world to unite. I'm confident the attendees will listen to you. Good luck. Thank you. Alright, here comes the procession of the world leaders. Interesting that the Pact was going to go after Krakatorrik
It's your failure
first.
to evade capture.
Alright, where's the procession start?
Noble intentions don't interest me. What I need is a sharp instrument. A knife that can be employed before anyone realizes.
Wow,
it's
Countess
struck.
Anise has a lot
Show
to
me
say.
where to cut, Countess, and I will be your blade.
What is going on with the two of them? I'm starting not to trust them. Shh, shh. Everyone, shh.
Quiet.
Quiet. This is really cool. Da, 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 da. Sorry. I was supposed to be quiet. Oh, there's Casimir with the Queen.
Announcing Her Royal Majesty, Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach.
Very nice, very nice. Woo!
Hi, you made it.
I did. Don't fall. Don't trip.
You look
Representing the
beautiful.
great
Now
Lord
go,
of Holbrecht,
before the Queen notices you're gone.
Whitebear.
I missed you.
Oh, they're
Me too.
reuniting.
Ooh.
There he is.
She's a princess.
Wow.
She's a princess.
There he is, Knut. It's Knut Whitebear. What's up, dude?
On behalf of Ratasum's Arcane Council, Councillor Flunt.
Boo! Hiss! Boo! Flunt.
That Norn must be sweating in all those furs.
That Norn must be sweating in all those furs.
Quagga doesn't think Norn sweat, especially not legendary heroes like Newt Whitebear. He is the Norn leader.
That's awesome.
And finally,
Norn has
Slaughter
leaders.
the Unflinching,
Homestead
Imperator of the Black
There's too much going on.
need some.
I want to hear everything. Alright, there's Smoter.
For the legions!
And Rox gets all happy. This is cool. What is Blumenau gonna say about Flunt? Anything? No? I like how the elevator takes each one up. They're going up to see the pale tree.
That's an
The
important
world leaders
leader
are
of the
assembled and awaiting
charm.
your presence. You may proceed to the Umphalis chamber.
Wagon wouldn't want to make him angry.
That's our cue. Best behavior, everyone.
I can't wait to see Flunt's stupid face when he realizes we're right.
Pardon? I'm sorry to interject myself.
Uh-oh.
But I'm afraid your golem won't be allowed to ascend to the Umphalis chamber.
What?
No golems.
This is for grown-ups anyway, Timmy. You need to wait for us down here.
You're kidding, right?
Somebody needs to stay down here and guard our backs. We'll be vulnerable up there. I'll tell you all about it later. Promise.
You
Oh,
better
poor
remember
Timmy.
every little detail, Bram. All right, Scruffy and I will guard the way out.
It's like, you're droids. They're not welcome here. Alright, let's go do this Destiny's Edge Part 2 minus Timey. This is very spectacular. Alright, here's the World Summit. I'm kind of nervous. I'm nervous. Look at all these people. Councillor Flunt. Should we talk to anybody first? Marjorie?
Esteemed
Oh, here we go.
leaders, welcome to the Grove. Your attendance at this critical summit is appreciated. We are here at the behest of the honored group you see before you. I'm told you're all familiar with one another, so I won't make introductions. I will, however, let their spokesperson give us a summary. So,
Me?
without further ado, please begin.
Okay. Oh, she made like a little altar for me. Look at this. Okay. Thank you for coming. The punch and pie over this way. Greetings. Thank you for coming. It says much about our leadership that you did. We've all been hearing about Mordremoth's awakening and the damage the Elder Dragon has already wrought. In this time that the dragon has been awake, it has been sending out vines as far as the Iron Marches. Soon Tyria will be nothing more than a giant briar patch. These vines are malicious. Take a breath, continue. Fort Sama has been destroyed. Fort Concordia as well. Their defenses could not keep out an enemy that rises from beneath, shaking the very foundation of the walls and towers. We can't know where it will attack until it does. No one is safe. Our families, our people, our trade routes. Excuse me, need some water. Most recently, our waypoints were threatened. They may be again someday. This is why I stand before you and ask that you, the most powerful leaders of Tyria, link arms and armies and work together to keep one and all safe and secure. It's up to us. There is no one else. We must unite. We are all Tyrians. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for that information. Esteemed leaders, what are your thoughts?
Mordremoth. Its attacks have been far-reaching but unfocused. Meanwhile, Ascalonian ghosts continue to harass us.
Address Imperator Smoter's concerns. Okay. Alright, so this is Smoter saying, if the Ascalonian ghosts aren't enough, we have an army of Flame Legion constantly nipping at our heels, just waiting for us to leave the Black Citadel unprotected so they can invade. And when Mordremoth has destroyed our citadel, what then? That will happen over my dead body. How could you even suggest such a thing? It's already destroyed 2 forts. A friend lost her sister in one of those. And you and I lose soldiers every day to the Ghosts and Flame Legion. We must defend our land. We have hope now that the Ghosts can be sent to the Mists. True, you were instrumental in that. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Sir, I truly believe that Mordremoth is the greatest threat right now. They're plant creatures! How hard can they be to fight? One good flamethrower and... With all due respect, those 2 forts were defended by Vigil and Seraph. They were unprepared, taken by surprise. In the future, everyone will be more alert and ready. I saw with my own 2 eyes how those places were torn asunder. I heard it was bad. Okay, I respect you, and that alone is the reason I'm agreeing to explore this. I make no commitment, but I'll participate in the discussions. Thank you, Imperator.
Holbrecht has its hands full with Jormag and the Sons of Svanir. You want us to leave our homesteads to their mercy and go after Mordremoth?
It's the same thing, dude. Did you listen to what I was just saying to Smoter? It's the same thing. It's worse than that. Okay. I remember the day Jormag awoke and began spewing cold hatred upon my people. I've lost friends, family, and every single day it's a struggle to keep them from losing more. I'm Canute Whitebear. Mordremoth doesn't care that you're too busy to fight back. It's coming. Mordremoth is not yet as close as the Sons of Svanir. They press in around our homesteads. That is more important. If you wait until Mordremoth attacks to react, it will be too late. I do not command an army. My people make up their own minds and follow their own legends. Then make them aware. Join the discussion and relay what you hear. That is something I can do. Those hunters choose their own preys, but I can make sure they know what's coming. I know many who would leap at a chance to fight a dragon. That's all I ask.
I have Wolfborn and hunters who are eager to face the prey of a lifetime. They'll come.
Why isn't the Pact handling this? Are they mired in ore?
Alright, Traherne. Oh, Flunt. We gotta talk to Flunt.
Aren't you being a bit alarmist? What does Traherne have to say? I want to know what he and the Pact are doing about all this. It's their job, after all.
You've seen for yourself what Mordrim can do, Counselor.
And if I may...
Oh, who is this? Traherne. Oh. And if I may interrupt, the Pact Commander has far more knowledge about Mordremoth than I do. I am here to learn, to listen, and to consider, as you all should. I am in no way, shape, or form programmed... no way, shape, or form will I want to take the thunder away from the true hero, the boss, the commander. This guy over here. Don't look at me. Over there. Now back to me. I'm sure the Pact will do all they can, but the way won't be enough.
Won't be enough? Why not? You took down Zaitan. What's so different about this one? Just do it again.
We lost many in that fight. Their orders numbers are reduced.
Well, that's your responsibility. Many of those lost were Asura. I don't know. It just seems like when he speaks, he needs to be doing this with his fingers.
All the more reason not to cut yourselves off from the rest of us.
We have ample protection. Are you saying we should put ourselves on the line to protect all of you? We are safe in Ratasum.
Are you? Like you were safe underground?
Point well made. Though it galls me to admit it, if we hadn't come to the surface, Primordus and its destroyers would have annihilated my people.
Then you see the wisdom in joining forces with others who also want safety.
For now, we will continue to study the situation and participate in discussions with the other races. For now.
Thank you, Counselor.
Much as I am loath to admit it, Ratasum has evidence of Mordremoth's insidious invasion. Its tendrils prey on the magic that powers our waypoints and gates.
I don't doubt that Mordremoth is a great threat to Tyria, but the safety of my people must be my foremost priority.
Okay. Queen Jenna, if you've been listening, they all have the same thing. Same... do I really have to address that? Okay, I guess I will.
We are brave and strong, but we are few. For so long we've been at war. Centaurs right up to our doorsteps, and I cannot outrun every single one of them. Every week I send letters of condolence to families who have lost loved ones.
Your situation is no different to any of the others. That's what I've been trying to say.
Perhaps that's true, but we have a responsibility to protect our people and see them prosper. But I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't see how this will work. What are you asking of us?
All I'm asking is that you talk to one another.
Talk? How will that help? I can barely get a ceasefire with the Char, and you want us to coordinate our efforts against the dragons? This is a chance to solidify relations with the Char over a common enemy. You make a good point. Still, I cannot promise today that we will march into battle with you. If you will join the discussion, you'll find the best way to contribute. I do have strategists and researchers that aren't needed to fight centaurs. I can form them into a team and ask them to proceed against Mordremoth.
The entire world is in grave danger. We all have a role to play.
Yes, I believe I see. You have opened my eyes to the breadth and depth of this threat. It's not another kingdom that's in danger. It's all of our kingdoms, all of our peoples. It's our time down here. Up there, it's their time. Their time up there.
Sorry, I'm channeling a little bit of Goonies here. Magic is the lifeblood of Tyria. Without it, I hate to think.
I will explore how my people can support the effort. You have my word.
And I don't have all the answers, but we'll find them if we can work together.
I will dedicate a special force to dealing with this new threat. If there is
Led
no
by Lady
Tyria,
Casimir.
there is no divinity's reach.
You have all given me hope for Tyria. It seems we...
Oh, no.
Weapons out! We're under attack!
Save the world leaders from Mordrum.
Hey guys, we've got uninvited company down here.
Up here, too.
Time. Get in your golem and hold the line. Send the leaders down once it's safe.
You can't! They tore off the lift as soon as they got here. You're trapped up there.
Oh, goody.
No, we're not. Cass, start preparing a portal. Already on it.
All right,
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's clear out the Mordrum and get the leaders to Casimir's portal. Come on.
Oh, great! Justice!
There's nothing like a huge battle to bring the races of Tyria together.
The way is clear, sir.
It's been ages since I fought a battle such as this.
Yes. Come on,
Bring
Canute.
on Mordremoth.
Let's clear.
Justice!
Heading down with White Bear.
Go, Traherne. You're free. Who's next? Is this Flunt? I'm too important to die. I love it. Flunt. Guess you have to have one newt leader that one world leader that you don't particularly like or has some negative traits.
We leave now.
Who's this over here?
Prepare to strike.
Queen Jenna.
This way, Your Majesty. I'll accompany you down.
That's all of them. Go on through. I'll keep the portal open as long as I can.
All right, Casimir. Wait.
Before you go, I must speak with you alone.
Oh no, I'm nervous about this. What do you know?
Come closer. Yes. I can see you clear. I can see you clearly now. The Mordrum's gone. All right, I am weakened. Are you okay? What happened to you? I can't take much more. That assault was fierce. These Mordrum tore at my roots and battered my branches. And be warned, there is another.
Another Mordrum?
Yes,
One of the most dangerous. It comes directly from Mordremoth. It draws nearer. If I die, you will not die today. Where is it? Tell me. Shh, listen. You will hear it approach. I will stand in its way. Investigate the sound. Where's the sound? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Adrenaline
Uh-oh.
almost full.
Oh, he's turning off the bioluminescence. What is this thing? That's like the jungle dragon thing!
What happened? Where'd your portal go?
I don't know. It was holding strong. Then all of a sudden it was cut
Oh
off.
no.
It's attacking the chamber!
Hang on! We'll do what we can from down here.
This
Just
is
hang
like...
on.
Oh god. That's a bad telegraph. This is like the jungle dragon from the beginning of the Sylvari starting instance. Alright, destroy the dragon tendrils to weaken the shadow of the dragon. Oh boy.
For great justice!
On your right, dragon scooting around the limbs.
It's funny, I can hear the NPCs down there, like, talking. Now, here's the thing. The Pale Tree warned me about this, which is like, yeah, but she also got me trapped up here. I think the Pale Tree's working with this guy. Oh, I got totally hit by that. You know, it's better to shoot these things.
Moving out.
Whoa! Oh, I'm down. I'm totally down. How do I get back up? Dragon tendril! Alright, I'm gonna go down. Retry from the checkpoint. Here we go, I'm back! Yeah! Alright, so that one's done. There's one more remaining. Alright, that's down. We've weakened him. What are you shooting at me? What is this stuff? Oh, I can shoot him now. Shadow of the dragon! Eat this!
For great justice!
Eat it! Oh. More dragon tendrils. This is awesome. Is Pale Tree dead? Is she dead? She looks like she's dead.
For great justice!
Ow, it's gonna hurt.
Gaining adrenaline!
Couldn't I just, like, jump out of here? And then they can revive me down there? One remaining tendril. Where? ¿Dónde está su tendril? There it is. Ooh, there's a very thin layer of safety.
Moving out!
Oh, don't you knock me down. Don't you dare. How dare you. Okay, we can hit the big bad guy now. Die! There we go. Shot in the head. Aw, that thing's awesome. So cool.
The threat has been
Okay, she's not dead.
quelled for now. Oh,
Come closer.
please come closer.
I'm here. What's going on? Look, you can see her face here. Look at that face.
Share something with you. I'm fading.
She's fading. What is going on? Crystals, Crocatoric. What was all that?
Working.
dead?
Mother, are you all right?
Barely breathing. She's not respond.
Quickly, she's hurt and needs mending.
Oh no. Pale tree! Alright, let's check on Queen Jenna. It would appear that you were right. This attack kills any doubts I had about how dangerous Mordremoth is. Please, if you learn anything else about it, would you let me know? Newt Whitebear.
What do you need?
Wolf would be proud of the beating we just gave that dragon. I can't wait to tell my sons about this. They'll start polishing their weapons to fight Mordremoth before I can even finish telling the tale. You fought well. Flunt. As much as I appreciate your efforts in fending off that monstrosity's attack, I am anxious to depart this overly fragrant hothouse and relay these developments to my colleagues in Ratassoon. You may leave whenever you like, Counselor. Now is good. And Smoter.
We'll head back as soon as we've helped these Silvari.
That's thoughtful of you, Imperator. Then what?
Then I have a strategy session with my tribunes. They need to know what I learned here today. After that, I'll delegate someone to work with the other races.
That's a smart plan.
I know.
Yes, Imperator. Alright, and where's Traherne? I just wanted to make sure that you know that you should take charge here, and I will play a background character. I am leaving now. I am eager to return to Fort Trinity to continue our preparations against Mordremoth. This reminded me of the blight gas at Claw Island. Poor Lion's Arch. It has been more than its fair share of bad luck lately. Far more. There is an intelligence behind this attack that does not fit what I know about Elder Dragons. Agreed, this attack was too well timed. We need more information. Who knew about the summit? Only those present and anyone they told. Too many. Information like that leaks like water through cotton. Not helpful. Someone sent the Shadow of the Dragon after us. Who would do such a thing? I don't know, but I intend to find out. Someone with a heart full of darkness. I hope they rot. Tell your companions about the vision.
Oh my gods. That was horrible. I'm still shaking.
It was awesome.
Is the pale tree going to be okay?
No one seems to know. The Silvari I talked to have never seen her like this. That dragon hurt her badly.
That Zephyrite saboteur had a note on him that pointed to an important target. The leader. You think he meant the pale tree?
I think he took that answer to the grave. But this dragon minion sure convinced people that this summit wasn't a waste of time after all.
Are you feeling okay, boss? You've got a strange look on your face.
Yeah, I saw some things again. What happened up there? The pale tree, before she lost consciousness, she gave me a vision.
A vision? What's a vision?
I don't know. There was a golden light and crystals everywhere. You sure that dragon didn't just give you a bump on the head? I'm positive. The pale tree showed me. It felt like a call to action. What action? What is she talking about? I'm afraid I don't know. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and the first thing is to learn all we can about dragons.
Just tell us how we can help.
Cass and Jury, I want you two to go to the Durman Priory. Research is right up my alley, sugar. We'll go straight there. One of us will mail you when we have enough information to share. Thanks. Timey, you need to continue your own research, but keep it quiet. Yeah, we don't want any more of those nosy counselors butting in and derailing my work. I'll be discreet, boss. Everyone will think I'm just doing schoolwork. Perfect. Bramid rocks. Stay close to Timey in case she needs anything. You got it, boss, but what about you? Where you're going? Decipher that vision. Tyria's future depends on it.
Very well, Canuck.
Okay.
Playtime is over and you've passed your audition. You're to go with them.
Why?
I want you to learn what you can about the Pack's plans. Follow them to their staging area. I need someone there I know who can get the job done. And I believe you may be that someone.
Sending Canuck with the Pact?
Correct. Until we meet again.
Interesting. Okay, the World Summit completed. We got the enormous Foxfire cluster. This powerful cluster of Foxfire still needs a catalyst to fully unlock its growth potential. Alright, and the Dragon's Reach Part 2 is completed. View in the journal. Let's see if they say anything about that vision we had. Queen Jenna, Council, blah, blah, blah. The Shadow of the Dragon attacked the tree in the Omphalos chamber. She fell unconscious, but before she did, the pale tree showed me a vision of a golden land and a mysterious artifact. See, I didn't catch there was an artifact.
I'm not sure what that means just yet. I overheard Countess Anise and Canuck having a discussion. She wants him to infiltrate the pack staging area and learn what he can about their preparations in the fight against the Mordremoth. It's kind of strange for Countess Anise to be sending a criminal and a prisoner to spy on the Pact. One thing is certainly clear now. Mordremoth is gaining power by the day. Its tendrils are spreading at an alarming rate, and no one is safe. It's my mission to decipher the vision and stop the dragon before it consumes everything. Wow. And for completing the episode, we got the Summit Heroes Reward. A gift given in gratitude from the leaders of Tyria. 2 blues and a green, I'm guessing.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
Oh, no greens. Just blues. Some tier 6 mats. Nice. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up the playthrough for the Dragon's Reach Part 2. Living World storyline for Guild Wars 2. Things are getting really exciting. I had a lot of fun this episode. I hope you did too. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button and favoriting the video before you go. And also subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when future videos are released. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Take care.